You're a rich person. You were blessed with a family who supported you, who made sure you got the best of education. You have a wonderful spouse, wonderful children, a great job that makes you lots of money, that you can go on vacation for a year if you need it, or a great business. You own yachts and mansions and cars. You've got wealth beyond all your dreams. 10, 20 generations from now, your family members could never spend all that wealth. You were gifted with a great mind or great luck to help you get that wealth, to help you get all that you got. Now you find yourself walking down a simple path in nothing more than a simple robe and a pair of slippers. You come up to a golden gate and there's a man standing there. And he looks at you. And he says, I have gifted you through your life. Now you stand before me. Where are your great mansions? Where are your wonderful cars? Where is your family and your children? Where is all that money that you had? It's not with you. Why? What did you do with it? How will you answer him? And when he asks you, when you seen a poor man upon the street, did you buy him a meal, a dinner, something to eat? Did you offer him a job? Help him stand up and walk? Did you bestow unto him even a portion of the gifts I have given you? Did you give him the compassion that I bestowed onto you? Did you show him the love that I gave to you? Did you help those who were in need? Or did you turn your back? And as you're being answered these asked these questions, you realize the man who stands before you is God Himself. And I want you to stop and think about the answer you are going to give him. Because that answer is going to determine whether or not you get to pass through those golden gates. See, God doesn't give us gifts so that we can hoard them. Should we keep enough to help our family in the future? Yes. Should we keep enough to make it so our families can be lazy in the future and not work like you did for all that you have? No. But along the way, when we are given gifts, we are given those gifts to share with others. I am a poor woman. I don't have much. But when somebody comes to my door in need, I will give what I can. I know other poor people like this. They will help their neighbors. They will help the suffering animal. They will help the suffering people. And they have not a penny to give. Now, if you're a rich person and you're standing before God and you don't have your mansions anymore and you don't have your fancy clothes or your jewelry or your cars or your spouse or your children or your yachts. You don't have any of that stuff anymore. When God asks you what you did with the gifts He gave you, did you hoard it? Or did you share your gifts with others? What are you going to say to Him? I can tell you right now, due to Trump's own actions and Elon Musk's and others like him, when they get to that golden gate with nothing but a pair of slippers and a white robe or a black robe, when they get to that gate and God asks them what they did with that wealth, they will be lacking. They will be lacking in an answer that could satisfy God. Because they didn't do anything with their wealth other than hoard it and use it to harm others. And that isn't what God gives a gift for. They've been given chance after chance after chance to be better than what they are. God has a special place for people like that. So if you're the rich man right now, or the rich woman right now out there in society, every day of your life, and even if you're poor, ask yourself, what did I do with the gifts God gave me? Did I hoard them? Or did I use them to make the world better? And that will determine whether you get to walk through those beautiful, ornate, golden gates, or whether you get to keep on going down the path into the dark pit. Decide. Did you use your wealth and your gifts to have an excuse to judge others? To dismiss them? To think of them as lesser than you? Because if that's what you used your gifts for, you squandered all that God gave you. And you might as well keep on walking down the path and save your humiliation of speaking to God.